another episode of Reviewing Games. Today, taking a look at playing Polymega Collection Volume 17 Gunbird. Let's go ahead and get the knife out so we can open this up. These are all your Gunbird games. You get 1983's Exertion for arcade, 1987's Skyfox, also arcade, 1991's EDF, arcade, 1992's Earth Defense Force, Super Nintendo, 1993's Cybattler, arcade. Also in 1993, Operation Logic Bomb, Super NES, 1994's Gunbird, arcade, 1996 Second Earth Gratia, arcade, 1998's Gunbird 2, arcade, and 2001's Gunbarich, arcade. So quite a few arcade games, a couple of Super Nintendo games in this collection. Opening it up, here is your pin. There is a pin in every single Polymega collection. But here's your pin. Not a big pin guy. Here's your disc. And you also get a sticker. And here is your little manual. Just kind of has a couple of screenshots and stuff. And then here is your controller reference, showing you the controls for the games. Let's go ahead and import this into the Polymega now. As soon as you see that little CD icon in the top right hand corner start spinning, we're going to start timing the installation of the disc. Polymega Collection took 2.3 minutes to install to the Polymega external hard drive. Let's go ahead and take a look at Polymega Collection Volume 17 Gunbird, starting with the first game, which is Gunbird for the arcade. Let's also read a little bit of Gunbird here. It says, pilot manga-styled characters on a quest to collect pieces of a magical mirror and have their wishes granted in this thrilling vertically scrolling shooter. Featuring 7 stages per loop with randomized elements, the game delivers fast-paced action, humorous storyline, and multiple endings. So, this is a Psycho game, and I know I've played this before. Do I have this on Saturn? I know I have this game already, but this is pretty cool. Oh yeah, we did this. We looked at this in Sega Saturn shooters. I want to say this was in the first episode that we did all the way back then. And you get a bunch of different characters here, 5 different characters to be exact. Go ahead with the girl, because that's who I remember playing with the first time I played this, and it's a vertically scrolling shooter with really nice graphics, and you're a witch riding on a broomstick, attacking multiple enemies coming at you. Now you can pick up power-ups, such as that P for power. It's going to make your shot a little bit stronger. And, oh, there's a boss here. Oh, it's this giant train. Oh, this is crazy, guys. All you want to do is attack these robots on the back of the train, pick up your power-ups, and then watch as that train transforms into a robot. Then you have to attack that. Really cool game. The next game is Gunbird 2 for the arcade, and let's read. Gunbird 2 thrusts 6 quirky warriors into a thrilling quest to gather the 3 powerful elements, sun, moon, and stars, in hopes of earning the legendary Almighty Potion and its magical powers. This sequel built on the original with refined visuals, a mix of new and returning characters, and sharp, humorous writing, while introducing new gameplay features such as a melee attack for added strategy and a metal chaining scoring system. And this was arcade. Answer for a sequel to the original Gunbird, and you have 5 characters again. The Witch Returns, Robot Tavia, Overweight Man, and Alucard. Oh, okay, from Castlevania, he's here. So let's just go ahead and be the girl again. And it's kind of like a little, looks like your Wild West over here. Steampunk with mechs floating around and walking around and stuff. This is pretty crazy, guys. And of course, this is a vertically scrolling shooter with destructible environments and lots of crazy enemies shooting at you, running around the ground and fighting back. All you want to do is make sure those mountains open up so you can attack the enemies here, and then they're going to run inside this giant battle tank hovercraft thing, and you got to fight that. So again, large bosses make a return in this game. These shots and shoot back. Of course, you have a special attack, which is pretty cool. This is just a very cool game, guys. Moving on to the next game. Gunbird 2 for Japan. So Japan got Gunbird 2 for the arcade as well. And Polymega likes to include different arcade variants. Let's go with Alucard this time. It's kind of cool. He throws bats. Might be a vampire, not really sure. All you want to do is attack enemies coming at you. Make your way to that boss at the end of the level. Moving on to the next game, Exertion. Let's read. Command your starship in Exertion, a classic arcade shooter that blends depth and action. Glide through stunning pseudo 3D backdrops while dodging and blasting waves of alien foes, including bizarre amoebas, birds, and beasts. With the choice between a slow but unlimited double shot or a fast, limited single shot, every battle demands precision and timing. Okay, let's look at Exertion. Oh wow, okay. This looks kind of crazy, guys. So this looks like an old arcade game. Oh, look at that scaling and rotation. Well, I guess just the rotation of the background. That looks crazy. And I guess all you want to do is, you can see here there's multiple enemies with different point values, and all you want to do is get the high score here and beat the game. And you want to attack multiple waves of enemies flying in with patterns. This is kind of a cool game, guys. Moving on to the next game, which is Cybattler. Let's read. An exhilarating arcade shooter that blends auto-scrolling action with smooth, intuitive directional firing. Pilot Blanche, a 7-meter war machine equipped with charging guns, devastating beam sword, and on certain stages missile pods or shields. Fight through 6 intense stages, annihilating waves of enemy mechs and gathering power-ups. With innovative mechanics that enable simultaneous dodging and firing, every battle becomes a thrilling test of skill and strategy. Is that the mech right there? Oh, that's cool. That's Blanche. Cybattler. Okay. So this one's a little bit different. Now you're playing as a robot. Oh wow, look at that, you are a robot. Oh, this is sick, guys. In this vertically scrolling shooter. Attack other robots flying at you. Wow, look at those asteroids and things in the background. There's so much depth and detail to these backgrounds. This is crazy. Watch out for the asteroids, fight back against these rather large ships. Whoa, look at that. Oh, this is crazy, guys. As you fly past planets in space, as you make your way to that boss at the end of the level. Oh, this is crazy. Moving on to the next game, Skyfox. Take on alien invaders and their monstrous minions as a skilled space pilot in this action-packed shooter. Navigate starry skies with 8-way movement and parallax scrolling while commanding a versatile space fighter. This is Skyfox, guys, and this was for the arcade. Game for you. And yep, this looks kind of pretty standard here. What is up with this like lizard, this little salamander or snake thing? It's kind of annoying. Comes in, it moves in. Oh, so it scales in from the background to the foreground and it gets bigger as it gets closer to attacking your ship. Well, that's kind of interesting. Are there other enemies besides this snake thing? And you also get it for Arcade Japan. This is the same exact game with the snake coming at you. All you want to do is fight that snake. And here is EDF Arcade. Let's read. This action-packed shooter tasks players with surviving intense stages that culminate in epic boss battles across a set sequence of levels. Gameplay revolves around relying on shield points and earned through high scores to absorb enemy attacks. Players begin with 3 shields, and while additional shields can be earned, they rarely exceed 5 due to the game's difficulty. Losing all shields results in the loss of a life, and running out of continues leads to game over. This is EDF for the arcade. looks like you can choose your weapon and your formation. It's kind of cool. Okay, so this is a side-scrolling shooter, so they changed it up a little bit for this one. And you can choose Vulcan, laser, atomic, or homing. Not sure what the difference is with these guns, but just gonna go with the first one. And you are gonna be soaring, flying above the clouds, attacking waves of enemies in this side-scrolling shooter. All you want to do is destroy enemy waves coming at you. Make your way to that giant boss at the end of the level. Cool game, guys. It's nice that they give you some variety and break up just all vertically scrolling shooters. And then they also get, in the second stage, when you get to the second stage, you can select your weapon again. And it's more of the same. Bright neon lights in the background as you attack enemy waves flying at you. This is a really cool game, guys. And then, of course, you're going to fly over this insanely large ship here with enemies flying out of it. It's like you're attacking the Death Star here. This is pretty cool. Make your way to that boss at the end of the level. Now they also had EDF for Super Nintendo, but this one's Second Earth Gratia arcade. Let's read. Take the fight to the Imperial military in Second Earth Gratia. Pilot a powerful spacecraft through 7 intense stages. Mastering a weapon system driven by collectible upgrades that reward strategic play. Detailed 2D visuals bring the action to life with vibrant elements, including sprite work and memorable enemy designs. Face off against massive bosses and escalating threats. Okay. Don't make little of Nyx. You don't make little of me either. Okay, so we got some beef brewing here. And here's another horizontal shooter. Second Earth Gratia. And we got some dialogue here, people are talking. And you are flying over the city here, attacking waves of enemies. Now you want to pick up these power-ups. They're going to upgrade your shot ability. Watch out for these giant missiles. Oh, this is interesting. Look, we can see how far you made it on this map. Oh, this is kind of sick, guys. That's very cool. And there's different colored power-ups. You see red and blue and yellow. So each one of these is going to upgrade different pathways of your weapons. All you want to do is attack enemy waves coming at you and make your way to that boss at the end of the level. This is cool. And it can show you got right to the boss there on the map, kind of keeping track of your progress. Moving on to the next game. This was Second Earth Gratia for Arcade Japan. So Japan got it too. And it's just more of the same. It's the exact same game. There's going to be Japanese text or dialogue instead of written in English. Let's go ahead and move on to the next game, which was Gunbarich. This is a fast-paced brick breaker shooter featuring characters from the Gunbird series. Players use pinball-style flippers to launch a puck, break blocks, and clear stages while deflecting enemy attacks. Reflected bullets can be turned against foes to deal massive damage. And the game is packed with items, power-ups, and surprising twists for an engaging arcade experience. Okay, so this is kind of like a side story to Gunbird where it's not a shooter. It says, "Hi, I am the great magician Majora. Break down all the blocks within a time limit and you can clear the stage. Try hard so that you may become a great magician." Okay, so it's kind of like Breakout with pinball flippers. Okay, this is really weird. And you want to attack things with the balls. Clear bonus. Oh, and it's World 1-2 now, so multiple stages per world. All you want to do is break all the blocks, get a clear bonus. And then it looks like in World 1-3 you fight a boss, which is kind of interesting. interesting game, guys. Never played this one before. Moving on to the next game, which is Gunbird for Saturn, Japan. Okay, this is what I own already. I already have this game. Let's just read the ending here at the bottom here. It says, players begin with 3 lives, earning extras at score milestones as they battle intense bosses with witty cutscenes adding charm between stages. Sega Saturn version also includes a tape mode for authentic vertical play and supports 2-player co-op. Okay, this is another Psycho game. Yep, I remember watching this cutscene, so this is actually really cool that you get this FMV cutscene intro here for Gunbird. This beautiful animation. And you can see there's a couple different options here, original mode or arcade mode. So there's an original mode specifically for Saturn, which is very cool. You can pick your difficulty level, 1 through 7. Oh, the classic characters are here. And it's Gunbird, guys. Love Gunbird. Now, I don't know if this was the same stage that was stage 1 in the arcade version, but sometimes they shift the levels around when they bring the game home for home console. And all you want to do is attack different enemies flying at you, get the power-ups, and make your way to that giant mech at the end of the level. And I think this is a different level, because I think the first level in the arcade, there was a train that was the boss, and here it's something different. It's much different. So this is really cool, guys. And of course, the boss is going to transform. It's going to start off really big and then kind of shrink down and transform into a robot. Moving on to the next game, this was Earth Defense Force, and this was for Super Nintendo. Jalico made this one, and this is a side-scrolling shooter. Never played this one on Super Nintendo before, so this is kind of cool to actually finally play this, and this is exactly like EDF, the arcade version. Kind of a difficult side-scrolling shooter where you're going to attack multiple enemies coming at you. Moving on to the next game, Operation Logic Bomb. Interdimensional chaos has unleashed monsters through a tear in space-time, overrunning a secret lab experimenting with dimensional physics. As a cybernetic soldier, you'll battle cannon launchers, flying robots, and ruthless soldiers while rescuing comrades trapped in distorted virtual environments. Starting with 2 weapons, you'll acquire additional firepower as you progress, tapping into memory banks to uncover the ultimate solution. With limited continues and every weapon vital to survival, only the strongest will seal the rift and restore order. Okay. Logic Bomb. Huh? I also never played this before either. This kind of reminds me of Alien Syndrome a lot. Top-down, isometric run-and-gun shooter. Very similar to Alien Syndrome, like I said. Yeah, you want to blast away aliens. You want to look for them, find them. Watch out for enemy robots. Navigate the corridors, looking for enemies to kill. Make your way to that boss at the end of the level. This is a cool game, guys. And they also give you SNES-E. So this is the English or Euro, I guess Euro, that's what it would stand for, the PAL version of Operation Logic Bomb. So you get a PAL version, and it looks like you get the Super Famicom version of Super EDF, and you get the Super Famicom version of Operation Logic Bomb. So we'll just quickly look at the PAL version here. It looks like the exact same game, and so is the Japanese version. It looks exactly the same. And that was Polymega Collection Volume 17, Gunbird. Gunbird was a fantastic vertically scrolling shooter, and there were some other games also on here that were very cool that I've never played before. And of course, I will see you back here next time when we look at Polymega Collection Volume 18. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time.